सूचयतु। ओम अग्ने प्रायश्चित्ते त्वं देवानां प्रायश्चित्तिरसि ब्राह्मणस्त्वा. Same thing, whatever I had written earlier, the same thing gets repeated here, but for one or two words. Brahmanastva nathakama upadhavami yasya aputriyatanuhu. Aputriyatanuhu. Tamasya apajahi swaha. Tamasya apajahi swaha. Idam agnaye idanna mama. Aputriyatanuhu is the change in this mantra. Aputriyatanuhu. And the next one, everything remains the same. Instead of Agni, we say Vayo. All other thing remains the same. Om Vayo. You continue at the end. Idam Vayave idanna mama. Idam Vayave idanna mama. Aputriyatanuhu. That's in this next 5 mantras we speak like that. Aputriyatanuhu. All other things ditto. Om Vayo Prayashchitte Tvam Devanam Prayashchittirasi Brahmanastva Nathakama Upadhavami Yasya Aputriyatanuhu Tamasya Apajahi Swaha. Idam Vayave Idanna Mama. Next one, everything is same, but for Om Chandra. In place of Agni Vayu, speak of Chandra. Om Chandra Prayashchitte Tvam Devanam Prayashchittirasi Brahmanastva Nathakama Upadhavami Yasya Aputriyatanuhu. That's also same. Tamasya Upajahi Swaha. Idam Chandraya Idanna Mama. Next one, same. In place of Chandra, we say Surya. Om Surya Prayashchitte Tvam Devanam Prayashchittirasi Brahmanastva Nathakama Upadhavami Yasya Aputriyatanuhu Tamasya Apajahi Swaha. Idam Suryaya Idanna Mama. Now last one will be in plural. We take all the four. Agni, Vayu, Chandra, Surya. All the four we take. And it will be in plural. It is the same as the 10th mantra we saw. 10th mantra. The only change is Aputriyatanu. Yeah, I'll repeat. Number 5 and number 10 and number 15. This one, the 15th one. They are all similar. They are all in plural. Om Agni Vayu Chandra Suryaha. It's a group of all. Agni Vayu Chandra Suryaha Prayashchittayo Yuyam Devanam Prayashchittayo Yuyam Devanam Prayashchittayo Yuyam Devanam Prayashchittayaha Prayashchittayaha Stha. Brahmano wo. Brahmano wo. Nathakama. Brahmano wo Nathakama. Upadhavami Yasya. Upadhavami Yasya. Upadhavami Yasya. Aputriyatanuhu. Tamasya apahata swaha. Tamasya apahata swaha. Idam agni vayu chandra suryebhyaha idanna mama. These five are one set. Aputriyatanuhu is the focus. Now we are going to the next set of five. Everything is the same, but for one small change. Apasavyatanu. So here the 16th mantra is Agni, all other things same. Apasavyatanuhu Tamasya Apajahiswaha Idamagnaye Idanamama. Same as the 11th mantra. But for Apasavyatanuhu. Then next one, Om Vayo. Everything same. Apasavyatanuhu. Idam Vayave Idannamama. Idam Vayave Idannamama. Next one, Om Chandra. All other things same. Chandra. Apasavyatanuhu. Idam Chandraya Idannamama. Last but one, Om Surya. All other things same. Apasavyatanuhu. Idam Suryaya Idannamama. Idam Suryaya Idannamama. And the last mantra, it speaks of the group all put together. Om Agni Vayu Chandra Suryaha. Agni Vayu Chandra Suryaha. All other things same. That's a 15th mantra. It follows the 15th mantra. Prayaschittayo yuyam devanam prayaschittayaha stha brahmano vo nathakama upadhavami yasya apasavyatanuhu tamasya apahata swaha idam agni vayu chandra suryebhyaha idana mama. So in these two sets of five mantras, the focus is on Aputriyatanuhu and Apasavyatanuhu. All other things are same. Agni, Vayu, Chandra, Surya. The focus is on Aputriyatanu and Apasavyatanu. What does this Aputriyatanu means? There could be some problems in the physics and in the psyche which are working as hurdles and obstacles for the lady to conceive. Aputriya, There could be some factors which are not favorable for conception. One example what I can give you is the environment in the womb has to be alkaline in nature. Alkaline. So it's alkaline in nature, it is conducive to beget children. It's conducive to conceive. Sometimes because of their food, because of their other habits, it is quite possible that the womb or that environment where the zygote has to grow will be acidic in nature and it results as a spermicide. The very conception will not be possible because of the environment which is adverse to it. Just one example I'm telling. If that is the case, then this aputriyatanu, a body which is not favorable for conception. It's not favorable for conceiving. So there could be so many such factors. So let all that be removed, let all that be cleansed. Upadhavami, dhava gati shuddhau. Let all that be cleansed and let it become an environment which is conducive, which is favorable for conception. The postures a woman takes also could be adverse or favorable for conception. Too much of physical exercise, too much of bending, running, such things many a time result in an environment where it is not conducive to conception. Too much physical work, too much hardness and tough nature in the womb and the surrounding environment. That also could be a cause for not begetting children. There could be other reason for infertility. So other causes of infertility also results in non-conception. So all such causes are to be removed, should be taken care of. That is aputriya tanuhu. All those reasons and factors responsible for non-conception. So you concentrate on such things and remove them, clear them, cleanse them, and create an environment which is favorable for conception. That is aputriya tanu. There could be mental blocks too. Yes, on one side of the mind, they want children. On the other side, they are afraid of how to tend them. So if that takes supremacy, then though everything is all right, the lady may not conceive. Because that mental block is there. Oh, tomorrow if I beget the child, I have to look after it in such a way. Oh, it is too much for me. That itself works as a mental block. On the conscious side of the mind, yes, they want a child. On the subconscious mind, she will be afraid of taking care of the child in all respects. And she feels that I am not capable of it. She is not confident enough to take care of the child in the subconscious. And that prevents conception. Aputriya tanu. There will be many such things. Or it could be the environment where she lives, where already there are so many problems. And tomorrow if I conceive and get a child, it will add to my problems. If she thinks so, that works as a mental block. There are so many such things which prevent conception. So all such factors have to be removed so that she conceives and begets a good child, a healthy child. So all those things come under the heading aputriya tanu. That has to be cleansed and removed. Then in the next set of 5 mantras, what I get is Apasavyatanu. Apasavyatanu. Now this is also a very important factor. Everything said and done, the sperm what she receives is a foreign body for her structure. It's not produced in body, it is given from outside. So there is a tendency in the human structure that whatever is foreign, it just throws out. It doesn't accept anything foreign, anything from outside. Unless a suitable environment and attitude is prepared. Without that, it will not accept anything. It is something foreign which has come, it just throws it out, it fights it out. So what is required is the body, mind and spirit of this lady should be in such a way that it will receive whatever is contributed by its partner. You say, I want it, I will take it. So it is imperative that she should have a congenial and lovely relationship with a partner who is contributing for conception. But if such relationship is not there, we call it apasavya. Apasavya. The relationship is not favorable. The very relationship between the husband and wife is tough and rough. They don't come into agreement. They always are on fighting mode. That's apasavya. Whatever is said by one will not be accepted by the other. Whatever one says, the other will say totally the opposite. Apasavya means the opposite. Unfavorable. So it's unfavorable attitude if it is there. The mind and the body also reflect the same unfavorable condition and it throws out what it receives. So there will no conception will take place. It should invite and say it is mine, I will hold on to it and the conception will take place. So there should be a coordination, there should be an understanding between the two and there should not be any antagonization. That is apasavya. In spite of it, conception may take place, but that becomes rare. The probability is less. And the quality of the child suffers. But it is conducive, if it is welcoming, and there is perfect understanding between the two partners, the probability of the child being hale and healthy and the probability of conception is very high. Apasavya is not in coordination, the opposite. Unfavorable. So these 4 sets of mantras, where it is Papi Lakshmi Tanuhu, Patighni Tanuhu, Aputriya Tanuhu, and Apasavya Tanuhu. With all these 4, all the factors which are causing a trouble to get conceived have to be removed one after another. We should take care of all these cases. Should take care of all these situations where all those which hinder in conception are cleared or cleansed. Upadhavami. That's the word in all the 20 mantras. Upadhavami. It shall be cleansed. So it's a checklist actually. The factors which are responsible for non-conception, they are all listed out and they are cleared one after another. So finally, the conception will take place. So these are the 20 mantras. What we see is just a checklist to see whether we are on the right environment and condition to beget children. Then we have few mantras it speaks about, which is in continuation of what we discussed so far. It says, so this is from Apastambha Sutra. Apastambha Sutra, Apastambha Grahya Sutra. It says, Om Agnaye Pavamanaya Swaha. Om Agnaye Pavamanaya Swaha. Idam Pavamanaya Idanna Mama. Pavamana, the root is Pui Pavane, the one which is pure, the one which doesn't have any blemish, which is pure and clean. That's nothing but Satyananda. You are the one who is Shuddham. Shuddham is the word what is exactly used for that in Yajurveda, 40th chapter. Shuddham. The purest, the most divine. That's you. Om Agnaye Pavamanaya Swaha. Idam Pavamana, Idam Agnaye Pavamanaya Idanna Mama. It's not that it is pure, but also capable of making other things also pure, purifying it. That is the next one. Om Agnaye Pavakaya Swaha. Pavakaya Swaha. You are pure, you are divine, and at the same time, you can also make other things pure, purify other things. Pavaka. Pavaka is one which purifies. You are pure, and you are also a purifying power. Om Agnaye Pavakaya Swaha. Om Agnaye Shuchaye Swaha. Idam Agnaye Shuchaye Idanna Mama. Shuchi is clean, pure. And it is pure and clean to that extent that will not result in any misery. Shucha Shoke. It will not result in any misery, but it will be so clean, it will cleanse so well, it is pure and makes it so pure that we will not be subject to any misery. Shuchaye Swaha. Now this last one, Shuchaye Swaha, is from Aitareya Brahmana. Aitareya Brahmana. Next one, this is from Yajurveda 22.20. Yajurveda 22.20. Om Adityai Swaha. Om Adityai Swaha. Idam Adityai Idanna Mama. Om Adityai Swaha. Idam Adityai Idanna Mama. Aditya, this word we have discussed several times. The basic root is do avakhandane. Do avakhandane. That which is split, that which is divergent. That's known as diti. Do avakhandane, diti, daitya. That's the word what you get. But generally we understand daitya as a demon or ghost or some such thing. It's not so. It is the one whose thoughts, words, and actions are divergent. That's it, Daitya. There is no coherence between them. All the three are divergent. The opposite of is Aditi, which is one single one, convergent. And from that comes Aditya. Of course, the Adhibhautika meaning of Aditya is sun. But here the Aditya is one which is unified. One which is unified. It is one which is unsplit. Which is unsplit and which is unified. That's what is required here in the womb. The sperm and ovum have to meet and become one single zygote, one fertilized egg. And that fertilized egg is not one, but split, conception will not take place. So Aditya can be referred to this condition also. Adityai swaha, idam adityai, idanna mama. This is Yajurveda 22.20. Next one, Om Prajapataye Swaha. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Idam Prajapataye Idanna Mama. This is from Paraskara Grihya Sutra. Paraskara Grihya Sutra. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Idam Prajapataye Idanna Mama. This also we discussed several times. Praja. Praja is the progeny. You find some similarity in pronunciation. Praja, progeny. The future generation. Pati is parakshane. The future generation, the progeny is protected and the protecting force is called as Prajapati. Om Prajapataye Swaha, Idam Prajapataye, Idanna Mama. So we offer this keeping in mind the capacity of the Satyananda to protect the future progeny. Prajapati, this is for you. We offer this to you. That is a physical one. We offer that ghee or that small bow of banyan or people tree. That's a physical aspect. And the mental aspect, the spiritual aspect of it is, yes, we surrender to your will, we surrender to your rules and regulations so that we beget good progeny. Because whatever rules and regulations we have made, the systems we have made, they are all in such a way that they finally help us to beget good children and they are protected. Om Prajapataye Swaha, Idam Prajapataye, Idanna Mama. Now, one basic thing that we should observe in all these mantras, what we have seen, that is, it's all a positive outlook to life. It's all a positive outlook to life. There could be some problems, but we want to cleanse it, we want to overcome it, and finally make the whole situation very positive. So this positive attitude is very, very important. Dhanatmaka chintanam. Dhanatmaka, positive. So when positivity is more in us, yes, the possibility of success is high. If you are full of negativity, then even the right situation will result in something hopeless. Because our very attitude is negative. So it's very, very necessary for us to lead a good life, that is to have very, very fine positive attitude. It's very important. And that positive attitude is there. Even though we come across, even though we face some problems and difficulties, we'll think of a way to get over it because of our positive attitude. Otherwise, we say, it is too much for me, and we stop there. Work will not be done. Yes, problems may come, difficulties may come, hurdles may come, but we should tide over them. And it's possible to tide over all of them provided we have a positive approach and positive attitude. And our focus, if it is on the end result, the goal, then we are not deterred by such problems which we may face, may or may not. Even if we face, we don't mind at all. We are steadfast in reaching our goal. So that's a very important thing what you have to observe. We are very, very positive, we are very firm, and we are very clear about goal, our goal. And we have to eliminate all such problems. Ab initio. What I mean by ab initio is from the very root. From the very beginning, we want to remove all those things so that we will not face any future problems. If we don't take care of them, tomorrow we may face with so many problems during the period of conception and at the time of delivery or any period. So I want to avoid them from the very beginning and make it very clean and straight. That's the purpose of all these mantras what we chanted, and the checklist and the verification as to whether we are ready for conception and a easy bearing and easy delivery. Easy period of pregnancy. Then you got many more offerings what you have to make. That is some 6, 9, 15 offerings are there where we chant and enlighten ourselves with so many other aspects apart from this positive attitude and making everything clean and clear. So all that we will see in the next class, that is Wednesday for me and Tuesday night for you. We will discuss all those 9 plus 6, 6 plus 9, 15 mantras. A lot many information is also, lot many guidance is also available for us for a proper conception, to prepare the husband and wife for a proper conception. It's all in the preparatory thing. Garbhadana, this whole samskara is preparing the would-be father and mother. Okay, thank you for the day. Namaste.